Hey everybody, so I am on my way to the races. Ed is racing today, and I just wanted to stop and say hey. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the greens, because this is my favorite product from It Works, and this is why I joined the company, because it really does work. Greens, it's just a green powder. You take 2 scoops and put it in water, and I just use this bottle here today because that's the water that I have. But usually when I'm at work, I just sneak it in a little plastic cup and swish it around. But I found that when I was off of the greens, I wasn't sleeping as well. Like when I take it, I will sleep at a decent hour. Like I feel like I want to go to sleep instead of staying up. And then I wake up just like refreshed. There's no groggy feeling in the morning. And so when I stopped taking it for about a month, and I could really feel the difference. And that's when I said, you know what, get me back on this stuff and sign me up, because I love it. This time I got the orange flavor, and before I got very berry, and I like the berry flavor better. This one has a very slight orange taste, but for me, you can really just taste the greens a little bit more. And I don't mind, you know, I used to take spirulina. I don't really mind the flavor, but I found that the berry one was a little bit more palatable for my taste. At any rate, it detoxifies your body. Can't speak this morning because I haven't had my greens yet. No, it detoxifies, and it really it adjusts your pH balance in your body. So if you think of like a swimming pool, when the pH isn't right, there's like green things, slimy things growing in there, and it's just disgusting, and you wouldn't want to be in there. It's the same thing with your body. We eat a lot of processed foods. There's a lot of bad things that we ingest that that put our body in a state of dis-ease. And I find when I'm on the greens, I barely even get a cold or a sniffle. And when I was off it, strep throat, all sorts of things. And I'm not saying, you know, I'm not making any claims about it. All I know is that I barely eat any fruits and vegetables, and when I do, I chop them up in little pieces and I throw them on the stove and, you know, burn all the nutrients out of them. Not to mention, by the time they got to me, they were probably like weeks old anyway. But this is really good. I'm gonna get my girls on it when they're with me and let them see how it affects them. But I really didn't see how much it affected me until I stopped taking it. And that tells me something. I'm really excited about this. I hope you try to drink your greens. 2 scoops, that's all it takes. Bye.